For the third time in human history, we are witnessing something extraordinary. An object from another star system passing through our own. Its name is 3I Atlas, and the new images we've received have stunned astronomers across the globe. The age of interstellar visitors is still young. Barely a decade ago, we thought such encounters would be almost impossible. But in 2017, everything changed. That year, we detected Oumuamua, a long, thin body hurtling in from deep space. It accelerated strangely, as if pushed by an unknown force, and left as quickly as it came, its mysteries still unsolved. Only 2 years later, in 2019, came comet Borisov. This one looked more familiar, with a glowing tail of ice and dust. But its chemistry told a very different story. It had formed in an alien star system, shaped by conditions unlike those around our Sun. And now, we meet the third traveler, 3I Atlas. Stranger. Wilder. Harder to explain than the two before it. Using the unmatched infrared eyes of the James Webb Space Telescope, scientists tracked this restless wanderer. They expected to study its tail, its speed, its composition. Instead, they found behavior that shouldn't exist. 3I Atlas drifted with sudden bursts of acceleration, then slowed, twisted, and even shifted course, motions that gravity alone could not explain. Unlike comets born in our solar system, which behave in predictable ways as their ices boil off, Atlas seemed to move with a rhythm. Almost like a pulse. Infrared images revealed faint plumes of exotic gases venting from its surface. But instead of forming a neat tail, these emissions fractured, scattering in jagged bursts. Each release was followed by a sudden change in speed, as though the object itself were beating to a hidden tempo. The chemistry only deepened the puzzle. Webb detected rare carbon molecules, silicate grains, and unusual ices not found in our solar system. These signatures point to a birthplace in a very different kind of stellar nursery, possibly in a distant spiral arm of the Milky Way. 3I Atlas, then, is more than a comet. It is a messenger from another world, carrying frozen material from its home star into ours. Yet not every acceleration was linked to visible outbursts. At times, the comet shifted without releasing gas or dust at all. That has led to an unsettling possibility, that forces we do not yet understand are acting on it. Most astronomers lean toward natural explanations, hidden vents, fractured crystals, or pressure trapped deep inside. But the pattern of motion still feels strangely deliberate, as though something more is at play. For scientists, this makes 3I Atlas not only a visitor but a moving laboratory. Each shift in its path, each plume of gas, offers clues about the unknown processes shaping interstellar bodies. But its meaning may stretch even further. Some believe objects like this could be cosmic couriers, scattering rare molecules through the galaxy and delivering the building blocks of life. This ties to an ancient idea known as panspermia, the possibility that life seeds drift between the stars, carried by comets and icy fragments. If 3I Atlas can preserve delicate compounds for millions of years in deep space and then release them in sudden bursts, it may be part of that great distribution network. Earth itself may not have been unique. Life may be universal, waiting only for the right spark in the right environment. Yet this discovery also reshapes engineering and exploration. For centuries, we assumed comets moved in simple, predictable ways. Now we know interstellar objects may be restless, dynamic, and unstable. If humanity ever sends a probe to intercept one, that mission will need technologies we don't yet have: autonomous guidance, AI-driven navigation, and systems that can adapt to sudden shifts in real time. 3I Atlas forces us to rethink everything: our science, our engineering, our philosophy. It shows us that planetary systems across the galaxy are not all built alike. Some are born in violent, radiation-rich nurseries. Some lock away exotic minerals and unstable ices. Some carry the signatures of stars long gone. By studying one tumbling traveler, we glimpse the vast diversity of worlds across the Milky Way. It reminds us that our solar system is only one version of reality among, perhaps most of all, it shows us something profound about the universe. We once imagined the cosmos as a cold, silent expanse, where stars drifted quietly and planets followed predictable orbits. But the truth revealed by objects like 3I Atlas is far different. The universe is not static, and it is certainly not silent. It is restless, dynamic, and filled with travelers, messengers that journey across interstellar distances, carrying with them the chemistry of their birthplaces and the echoes of stories written long before Earth even existed. 3I Atlas is more than a chunk of ice and dust passing briefly through our skies. It is a fragment of another solar system, a survivor of cosmic upheavals, a relic torn from its star and set adrift in the vast ocean of space. Every plume of gas it releases, every sudden twist in its path, is like a line in a story of origins, survival, and possibility. When we observe its unpredictable motions, we are reminded that nature still holds secrets that defy our current understanding. Its accelerations, its chaotic rhythms, and its jagged bursts of matter hint at processes hidden deep within its core, processes unlike anything we have seen in local comets. In those mysteries lies the possibility of discovery, the chance to expand our knowledge of how worlds form, evolve, and perhaps even seed life across the galaxy. If comets like 3I Atlas can carry rare molecules across millions of years and release them into new planetary systems, then they are not just visitors. They are couriers of chemistry, delivering the ingredients of oceans, atmospheres, and even biology itself. It raises the question, could our own planet owe its spark of life to travelers like this? Could we, in some sense, be children of interstellar wanderers? In this way, 3I Atlas becomes more than a scientific curiosity, it becomes a symbol. It represents the hidden connections between distant star systems, a reminder that nothing in the universe is truly isolated. Stars are born, planets form, and fragments are cast out into the void, only to drift for eons until they brush against another world, another sun, another chance at reshaping destiny. And so, as it cuts across the night sky and slips back into darkness, 3I Atlas leaves us with more than data points and spectral lines. It leaves us with a message, that the cosmos is alive with movement and exchange, that the barriers between systems are not walls but pathways, and that life itself may be part of this great circulation of matter and energy. It is a narrative written in motion, not bound to paper or stone, but carried in ice, dust, and fire. A story of distant origins, of chemistry older than Earth, of possibilities not yet realized. A story that reminds us we are part of something larger than our planet, larger even than our sun. 3I Atlas is not just passing through, it is reminding us that the universe is full of restless stories, waiting to be read, waiting to be understood. And in its fleeting visit, it leaves us with wonder, with questions, and with the humbling realization that even the smallest fragments of the cosmos may hold the keys to life, to connection, and to the boundless possibilities of worlds